Okay, so I am Emerson's mom. This is pretty much our whole family without my oldest son, Tiancom. And we are from the Philippines. So, so we're going to be talking about Christmas in the Philippines, and you're going to get some history lesson too. Emrys was telling me that you guys have been learning about the different continents. So do you know what continent Philippines is from? Right? Okay, do you remember?
Anyone have
It's
a
a
guess?
it's a big continent.
Canada. That's a country.
Yeah, that's a country, but
North
it's actually you're from Korea, right? Well, at least your parents are from Korea.
America! North America.
That's a good guess.
South America.
That's a good guess. How about you, Emrys? Do you know which continent?
North
America.
America.
What is it?
North America.
North America? No. Okay. How about you? Do you know?
Africa.
What? We're Africans. Oh my goodness. It's Asia. Have you heard of Asia before?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure you know where Asia is. Okay, so Philippines is one of the countries in Asia. Okay, so Christmas. It says right here that it's
Tiyo kami.
okay, it says here that it's more fun in the Philippines. And you know why we claim that we have the most fun Christmas in the Philippines? Because we actually celebrate Christmas the longest. The longest, because Filipinos, we are a fun-loving people, and we always find ways, like reasons, I guess, to celebrate. But we celebrate Christmas. Oh,
Oh, just click the red circle. In the top.
right there. So we celebrate Christmas as early as September. Isn't that crazy? September, so September, October, November, December, until at least the first week of January, until the Three Kings. So in September, like, you could start hearing Christmas carols in the Philippines, and people start putting up decorations, their Christmas trees. You go to the mall, they already have Christmas decorations. So it's pretty crazy.
Miss Campbell, remember September is when school first starts. They start celebrating Christmas when we first start coming to school. That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah. Yes, and this is our flag. So next time we see this type of flag, you would know that it's a Filipino flag. Okay, and this is the map of the Philippines. And did you know that the Philippines, it was actually discovered in the 1500s? That's a long, 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 long time ago. And we were colonized. I don't know, that's a super big word. But the Spaniards, or people were Spain, they were in the Philippines for more than 300 years. That is crazy. That's why our culture in the Philippines, it's a mixed culture. There's a lot of like the Spanish culture, there's also American culture, Spanish culture, Chinese culture, everything. Okay, and this is a good fact, a fun fact. We have more than 100 languages in the Philippines, but I only speak two Filipino languages. But it's pretty common in the Philippines to speak at least 2 to 3 dialects. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's why we have a national language, which is Tagalog or Filipino.
You
So that
live
we
in
can
a city?
understand. This is the capital city of the Philippines. Its name is Manila City. And Philippines, it's composed of more than 7,000 islands. So we are surrounded with lots and lots of water.
You know what my
That's why in the
favorite
Philippines we have all of these islands. We have a lot of beautiful beaches.
city is?
And since we're talking about Christmas, so that's why I'm showing you
I am.
our Christmas picture last year.
Here's Empress.
Okay, and food. Who loves to eat food? Of course, we all are, huh? So we Filipinos, we love to eat food. Like we love to gather. We love to visit each other. We could find pretty much any excuse in the world to get together. And when we get together, there's always food, dancing, singing, karaoke, you name it. So Filipinos know how to party. We party until, so this one right here, I just thought that it's pretty fun. We had this just this last summer.
Yeah.
We call it the Boodle fight. So what we do, we actually put all of the food on the table. That is, those are banana leaves right there. So we put all of the food on the table, and then we eat with our hands. So that was pretty fun. Yeah. So
Wow.
this happened just this last summer. So you look at all of that. Like, how do you feel doing that? You know, like some of the little kids were like, ew, you know.
Would that be funny?
Yeah,
with
but
your
it's
hands?
pretty fun.
Eric, put your shirt down. Eric, put your shirt down. Eric.
Okay, and this was our last Christmas party. So this was last year, and this is actually my husband. Yeah, it's a whole roasted pig. We call it lechon. Empress, do you like lechon? Yeah. My favorite part is the skin because it's really crunchy. Yes.
What is that thing with an apple tail and the middle looks like jelly?
The middle looks like that.
That green thing.
The green thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a huge plate. To put the chopped meat afterwards. Yeah. Yes.
Pink pants I
It looks like a
Pink
what?
pants I
Oh, it looks like it's still alive. I know, right?
Pink pants I
Okay, and that's the pig now, all chopped up. Yeah, so this was last Christmas. In fact, next Saturday we're gonna have lechon, so we're gonna go to a party and we're gonna have this.
How does it differ from Kahlua pork?
The Kahlua pork, isn't it? It's all
It's shredded.
yeah, it's shredded. Yeah, this one it's not shredded. I would say it's similar,
Okay.
but the shredded pork it's more tender.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Or chunks and chocolate.
yes, yeah, and this one, the skin it makes it really crispy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good, but so bad for your health. Yes.
Yeah.
The person in the purple long sleeve shirt is my cousin's mom.
Ate Fedes.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yes. Yeah, she is his aunt. I was actually gonna say because your dad is Filipino. Yeah, I know their family. I know. I actually used to live with your grandmas. Yeah.
With Celeste.
No, it's I don't think you have met her, but it's Ima. But I'm pretty sure that you have heard a lot of stories about her. She's actually helped me come over here in America. Yes. Yeah. What a small world. Yeah, that's Ate Fides. Okay, and lots of food. Okay, we also love street food, and this is what I like about Christmas in the Philippines because like the market is just so vibrant and we have like there's just a lot of activities going on, you know, like what I like about there is that we don't really go shopping for, well, at least for me with my experience when I was growing up. Like I don't remember like shopping for toys, like doing things like that. But we had a lot of activities and events going on. You know, like dance events, things like that. I would say that Christmas doesn't really focus on consumerism. I know that's a big word again, like on like having your Christmas list. And yeah, honestly, when I was a kid, I cannot even remember asking my mom for a specific toy or something. Like I was just happy going outside and visiting with friends and all of that, eating, you know, yummy food and just participating in a lot of activities. And that's what our market looks like in the Philippines. It's just all open market. So every single day we would go to the market and buy fresh fruits and vegetables. And look at that, the meat is just outside. They're not even in the fridge because we go and they slaughter the meat or the pig or cow in the morning and it's all fresh and we all go and buy.
They buy their food the day they're gonna eat it.
Yes, yeah. We don't usually have leftover. We eat everything. So, yeah, look at that.
What's your money?
Oh, the money, the name, it's pesos. That's the name. That's it. So it's like dollars.
In Mexico.
Yes, it is. That's right. Yeah, so one of my favorite things about Christmas in the Philippines is that we have lots and lots of festivals. I love the festivals. I love the street dancing. I was just explaining this to Zenas and my other kids the other day that in the Philippines, so let's just say Orem. So Orem is the city, right? So in the Philippines, the city itself is also divided into barangays. So it's also divided into, so it's like certain area, you know, so let's just say Orem has, or my city in the Philippines, it's divided into 20 barangays. And each barangay, they have their own festival, they have their own fiesta. So just imagine that, it's like there's always fiesta everywhere. There's the city fiesta festival, then there's also the barangay fiesta, or barangay is like a village, you know, village fiesta. And that's how beautiful and colorful it is. See, it's the street dancing. Okay, and